Escorted Davis. On February the 2nd, 2011, my mother died from cancer. On February the 2nd, 2011, my mother died from cancer. At 8:52 a.m., I turned in Scott Shellenberger. I turned in the Democratic Party for the corruption in Baltimore City and Baltimore County courts in Lake County, Illinois. I turned in the corruption. Y'all locked me up February the 7th, the day after Super Bowl Sunday. Mary Mubala was at, Denise Koch was at the Corinthians. I did the Super Bowl party at the Corinthians. And then you locked me up Monday. I went to court Monday. You didn't lock me up when I was in Baltimore City. You locked me up in Baltimore County because Greg Bernstein had all my evidence. Ivan Bates got all my evidence now. I'm looking for exoneration of the Supreme Court. I was making a documentary about Baltimore. Y'all made the movie Baltimore, The Wire. This is Baltimore Rewired, the money behind mass incarceration. Starring Governor O'Malley and me. That's Governor O'Malley and me. Lady Brown did the speech at Maryland Arts Day in Annapolis. I did the 90 days of session, 90 days of shorty. So I documented. For 90 days, I've been asking y'all to protect my rights. My right to property, my right to freedom of speech. So I asked for exoneration. You charged me with terrorism 4 times in 2 states. The state of Illinois and the state of Maryland. 4 times you charged me with terrorism. I need to be exonerated because terrorism can't be expunged. And I also need my money. Y'all owe me $250 million in intellectual property theft. And y'all won't let me go to court. That's denial of due process and equal protections. You need to go to the Supreme Court. Chief Justice Roberts of the Supreme Court got my paperwork. President Trump got my paperwork. President Biden got my paperwork. Attorney General Anthony Brown got my paperwork. And the movie was about Attorney General Anthony Brown and Governor O'Malley. Corey McCray got my paperwork. Racism don't work without black cooperation. So in 2025, I need exoneration. Dr. Kaye, WEAA radio, got my paperwork. It's a social scientific experiment. You got variables. You got controllable variables and uncontrollable variables. The uncontrollable variables are the people. The controllable variable is the information I sent you in the mail. Each one of you got a letter. Letters to my presidents, letters to Zion, letters to my representatives, letters to my mayor, letter to my governor, letter to my media. Yeah, letters, because we didn't do the internet. We wrote letters. Letters from a Birmingham jail. Remember that? I gave you what I was taught. I'm a child of the struggle. When Martin was doing activism in the 60s and the 70s, in the 60s, I was part of that. We the children of the struggles. The ones that's 65 and older, we the ones that you shot water hoses at. We the ones you sick dogs on. We the ones that you found in ditches. We the ones you threw in the river when we crossed the Edmund Pettus Bridge. So in 2025, you're getting a whole lot more shorty because I know my history. I know my past. President Trump passed an executive order, freedom of speech. I'm going to use that freedom. And this is the speech. So Attorney General Anthony Brown, Kaylin Young, Corey McCray, Stephanie Smith, y'all got my paperwork. Do blacks have rights in which white America has to respect? 2025, we're going to find out. It's the learning tree. You're going to learn something from me.